On our watch, we honor the Constitution. Welcome to Law and Society. Please subscribe and let's talk about how amazing Americans are in our show of dissent. Nationwide peaceful protests honor the Constitution and our First Amendment right to peaceably assemble and have our grievances heard. Americans are waking up and we are persistent with our protest. We see a dismantling of our government and we do not accept that. We see a dismantling of our earned benefits and we do not accept that. We see an attack on immigrants and we do not accept that. We see an attack on basic health care and earned benefits and we don't accept that. This week, SCOTUS joined the people and we were gifted a new birth of freedom from tyranny. We must keep pushing and protesting. We must make sure the government and elected leaders see our dissent and realize that we, the people, is where the power comes from. If they don't do their jobs, we'll elect others who will. We have to keep reminding elected leaders that basic foundation of our government. Power of the people. Power to the people. We need to keep fighting for our rights, for our individual rights. We need to push for our government to tax the rich. We need to push our government to remove the cap on Social Security tax. We need our government to provide Americans with a living wage, stable jobs, food security, truth about medicines and vaccines, truth about climate catastrophes, peace over violence, acceptance over fear and rejection. We have to bring Abrego Garcia back because that is not just about his individual rights. It's about our individual rights. It is about our right to due process of law. It is about due process of law. It is about right against unreasonable searches and seizures. It is a violation of the right to counsel. It is a violation of a right to not be subjected to cruel and unusual punishment. Abrego Garcia has not been able to meet with his lawyers. Abrego Garcia has not been given due process of law. He has been unreasonably seized and removed from the United States, and he's currently enduring cruel and unusual punishment. And we do not accept that. We fight for the right to not be discriminated against on the basis of sex, whether that be against anti-trans actions taken by this government, which is discrimination on the basis of sex under the Equal Protection Clause of the Fifth Amendment, or we do not accept the SAVE Act that would disenfranchise millions and millions of women from the voting polls. We do not accept that. We demand for the right to bodily autonomy. And we demand for the right to health care regardless of our income. These are the things that matter to Americans. And we are making our voices heard. And I couldn't be prouder of everybody who came out and protested today. I couldn't be prouder of how you all honored the Constitution today. And I pray that we keep on shouting out and keep on pushing back because our pressure and our pushback works. We have the power, the people. With that said, thank you so much for listening. Please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.